What's up, y'all? Welcome, my loves. Greatly appreciate y'all. Definitely do. How are you guys doing this evening? I've been putting in that work, put that work in. I don't know what's gonna come out. We're just gonna see. We're just gonna let the energy flow and whatnot. Y'all, I really do got some stalkers. I have some stalkers, y'all. It's not even fucking funny. Like, it's not. I'm saying. Let's see. Look at this. Scoot it over a little bit. I really do have some fucking stalkers. It's not funny. It's crazy, actually. I guess I'm something like a big deal, you know? Like, it's just crazy. Like, they follow me literally on all my platforms. Like, they stalk me literally on all of my platforms. Like, it's just weird. It's just like, why y'all care about me so much? But at the same time, I understand why. Like, you know, like, okay. I see. You know? Well, damn. So, Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael, cover and protect me, shield me, and lead and guide me through this message. Help me to hear, see, feel, and understand these messages clearly, accurately, and truthfully. Release old patterns. So this could be y'all energy. Y'all in whole new energy, brand new ass energy. Y'all are moving in a whole nother fucking direction in life. Like, anything from the past is definitely null and void. Or this is somebody from y'all past releasing the past, or you know, they toxic behavior. Somebody stubborn as fuck though. Yeah, detox. So release old patterns. So maybe y'all release somebody, or somebody in your energy is releasing the old energy in their life, an old pattern, behavioral trait, something they're releasing and letting go. Possibly could be, for some of y'all, somebody could be getting help with addictions. Okay, if it's not you, it's definitely somebody in your energy that is interested in you and they're ready to come towards you. So they've been behind the scenes getting help. Okay. All right, somebody definitely been in the energy of releasing and letting go. Okay, God held me close so I wouldn't let go. So I'm here today only because of his grace. So somebody definitely has found some type of connection to divine, to God, you know, praying and asking God for assistance and help on their journey to healing and personal happiness and growth within themselves. Because I don't feel like this person just want to get better for you. I think overall, you coming into their life, or them like crossing your path or something, it just made them want to do better. Like, it made them want to do better for themselves. Yeah, trust yourself. So this is somebody who may have had insecurities in the past, not trusting their own judgment, or allowing people to come in and like kind of like deter them. Yeah, the power of silence. So you and this person could definitely not be in communication. Okay, and you're moving in silence. Okay, this person is moving in silence. But like, I just feel like y'all trusting yourselves more, trusting your judgment, your own intuition. Okay, self-sabotaging energy is done, is what I'm picking up on. Very wise. Okay, with this owl here, y'all have a very strong intuition and a lot of wisdom. Okay, y'all ancestors are definitely guiding and protecting y'all at this moment in time. You could be seeing owls. Okay, Owl could be something about your spirit animal totem or something like that. You guys could be Native American or have Native background or Native blood in your lineage somewhere. Okay, so I mean, I am picking up on Native ancestors here. Or it's something about fucking this land here. The Native spirits are rising up, baby. Take inspired action. As soon as I said the Native spirits are rising up, become your own priority here. So you guys definitely are putting yourself first. But as soon as I said the Native spirits are rising up, it said take inspired action. Okay, so it's something about this land. The natives is not playing. These native spirits, native ancestors, something about calling their power back, taking back their land. Okay, I'm telling you, something going on, bro, and it's some spiritual things going on. Okay, but this person in your energy that's feeling inspired to take action towards you, okay, they've been doing the work. They trust themselves. They trust this direction that they're being guided towards. Okay, you could be inspired to take up a new career path, or you know, inspired to go back to school, or you just being inspired to take action towards the things that bring you pleasure and joy in life, or that are going to bring you some type of success. Okay, with this 13 here, you guys have definitely let a lot of shit from y'all past die. Like, y'all went through major transformations and spiritual rebirths. Look, lighten up here. So, yeah, you guys are in the right energy to embrace this newness coming in, okay? You could be feeling lighter on your feet or lighter in your energy, period. I'm hearing spell work. Excuse me. Spell work is lifting here. Okay, somebody could have been doing some moon rituals on you. Okay, so somebody could have been doing some spell work behind the scenes. All right, and it's done. The cycle is complete. Yeah, embrace the flow of life. So you guys are embarking on a new beginning here, a fresh new beginning. You guys have went through some type of spiritual warfare. Okay, that was meant. It was meant for you to go through this though. It wasn't like it was just random spiritual warfare. It was meant for you to go through this because it helped you level up, okay, spiritually. It brought you closer to your spirit team and God himself, the divine. It helped strengthen your faith, and it brought you a lot of wisdom and clarity, okay? Some of y'all, I don't know why I keep on picking up on this native energy, okay? I feel like the natives, you know, the aboriginal people of this land here, they've taken some type of connection to you. It's like you may not even have native blood, but you could have native ancestral bloodline, okay, in your lineage. But if not, it's like the natives have taken some type of liking to you. Okay, you have some type of pure energy. You're embraced by them. So whatever curses on the land, they won't affect you. It's like, they definitely cursed this land. They did. Cause it felt like something was in my mouth, but I don't even think nothing was in my mouth. But with that spitting, it's like they cursed this land here. So whatever is going on with this land, okay, it won't take effect to you, okay? Because they look at you as a divine being. Shaman energy. They despise what's going on right now. I'm hearing what's taking place on our land. Look, fill your cup. You guys are being blessed by the divine. There's a heavy anointing, new love coming in. I feel like you guys have been feeling yourselves. Okay, self-love, self-care. Yeah, feel, don't think. Okay, I feel like you guys are allowing your intuition to guide your feelings. So this new love is coming in. It's going to be real unconditional. It's definitely going to be divine. I feel like this person wants to pour into you after correcting some things from their past. Speak your world into being, Gemini energy. So this person or you're recognizing that the power of the tongue is very, it's powerful. Okay, and you guys are speaking with more intention, not just, you know, you're definitely taking time to definitely speak those things that be not as though they were. Speaking life into existence. Speaking your heart's desires into fruition. New love is on the way. Or this love connection here is about to be renewed, refreshed. Somebody has definitely lifted some type of curse, hex, vex, some type of voodoo. But it's something about this land that's cursed that the natives are protecting you from. Okay? Native, they definitely cursed a lot of land here. So if you buy land, they're going to actually bless your land. They're going to favor your land. This is crazy, and it's almost emotional to a sense. You are celebrated by the natives, maybe because you are what do you call it, an activist for the natives here, especially the present. I meant past, but they're surrounding you in the present. You're a healer, light worker, earth angel. Okay, some of you all have you could be connected, or you're of the Yoruba religion. Okay, but it's something about the natives and the Orishas working together. They kind of are a little close though, not gonna lie. Wow, you guys have integrated some very powerful spirits, deities. I don't know if you have native blood. Even if you don't, it's like the natives are drawn to your energy. You're like a hybrid, a mixed breed of something great. I feel like it has something to do with God ordaining something over your life. You're so powerful, bro. I don't know who you are, but whatever you went through, it catapulted you into a whole new different level of spiritual rank. Okay? This is crazy. Oh, wow. Yeah, you're gifted here. Okay? You're being gifted. I want people to stop putting God in a box, bro. Because there is some energy here. It's like God is stirring up something on your behalf. He's bringing a lot of spiritual abundance into your life. But it's not just coming from a certain religion. It's universal. Expansion. Lighten your load. You're getting a lot of spiritual assistance from a lot of different spiritual guides, deities. Wow. Okay? I said these people. So these are ancestral energies here. They're being guided to surround you right now. Your spiritual team has expanded, increased. Trust yourself. They're guiding you. You're getting a lot of divine power, a lot of spiritual upgrades. Seraphim angels. Yeah. You are powerful. It's kind of scary a little bit. Your divine power, but I meant to say your divine partner is getting the same DNA upgrades, gifts, and power. You guys are going to do something great together. It's like ready, set, go. Are you ready? You've done enough self-work here. You're about to take off. His power is being unleashed. I feel like it's been laying dormant. And now it's opening up. Assess the situation. You've been watched by the divine for a long time. You've been under spiritual test. Judgment. You passed. You passed the test. You could be glowing a lot differently. This is the different feel of energy right now. I've never picked this up before, but you're powerful. You're gifted. Take a breather here. You guys have, like I said, you've done enough work. You're about to receive. Unleash your kindest self. I feel like you guys have been more gentle with yourself. I feel like you're more in a more relaxed energy. You're more so in the energy of being willing and open to receive from the divine. Your hands, I'm seeing hands. Like your hands may have been like this spiritually in the past. You might have been, your fists clenched real tight, and now you're opening up. Somebody was doing something to you energetically to keep you closed off. And now things are opening up. Hello, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. You're a sage. Or you have sage abilities. Because like I said, you have a lot of hybrid energy going on here. It's time to shine. You leveled up your rank. You defeated your spiritual opposition, your intuition, your gifts. You're a high priestess, a hierophant. You're sage, you're wise, you're special, you're gifted. You're like a god or a goddess. That's why. No wonder the natives have taken some type of interest in you. You're a goddess or a godlike being. If you're a masculine walking the earth, you are tied to the universe, all that is and all that will be. The light and the dark. You are the epitome of the universe walking the earth. Release control. Like I said, you had to open up to this here. Clearing limiting beliefs. What the fuck did I say? You had to unlearn everything that you was taught to learn everything that you need. Assess the situation. Yep. You took the right spiritual steps here. Trust all will be well. You are well taken care of by God himself. That's why I say limiting beliefs. You don't restrict the Most High. You don't put him in a box. You don't even put him in a certain religion. That's why you're getting ancient keys nobody has. Yep, assess the situation. I'm also picking up on Aztec energy. You have lived many past lives. You've had many lifetimes. Attuned to the divine, definitely. You are special. You are gifted. You are important here. Relax. All you had to do was let go, let God. Everything is coming together. Gift yourself. Gifts are coming in. New gifts spiritually, new money, new positions of power and authority, abundance. You're about to be recognized here. I'm hearing where everybody knows your name. And that's that. Where everybody knows your name. You're going to be recognized as the omen of favor. What? Release old patterns. Your soul knows. This is deep. 33. Master. Ascended master. You're an ascended master in the flesh. All you got to do is just relax right now. Let things play out, unfold naturally, because it's working out in your favor. Okay. Thank you to everybody who's liked the video. I appreciate y'all. The people who don't, you're in trouble. I don't know why I'm so calm right now. Relax. Your enemies are being dealt with. It's not pretty. Sit back, relax, watch everything go down. Assess the situation. These people wanted to tap into your spiritual gifts and they got rejected. Preparation for elevation here. Hidden treasure. You got the keys, baby. And it's nothing, it can only be attained through bloodline. The answers are in your DNA. You're royal here. I'm hearing sugar and spice, everything nice. But it's that X factor. Don't let the sweet, kind, gentle soul fool you. Because beneath, there is a beast waiting to be unleashed. And your ancestors, they've been waiting on this. This is a war, inevitable. This is in your birth chart. This is in your destiny here. You've unleashed ancient warring ancestors of royal descent. I'm picking up on samurai energy as well. The gorilla Zulu tribe. Halasis. Is that how you say his name? I can't remember. Hold on, let me look him up. People better tread lightly in your energy right now. Can't spell his name. can't remember how to spell his name. What's his first name? I believe he's Egyptian, though. I don't know why I'm picking up on Trinidadian energy. I guarantee you when this live ends, I'm going to remember his name. Halasis. Something like that. Each one, teach one. Who the fuck are you? Who you talking to? I just want to know. Because you're a stalker. Don't be mad at us. Be mad at yourself because you don't understand. Don't worry about it, though. The Hangman. These people are being wrapped up. They're stuck in like a reoccurring cycle of karmic subconsciousness. Pisces energy. The High Priestess. Your gifts are opening up. You're unlocking the truth. You're unlocking the ancient keys and code. You are the key. Two of Wands. You've been chosen. Okay? The ancient ones is what I'm hearing. They chose you. These people are awakening to the truth. It's scary. Oh, and this is why they're scared. Ten of Swords. I told you, they're stuck in the reoccurring cycle of karmic subconsciousness. Queen of Swords here. You guys are truth speakers. You guys cut through the bullshit. And this Queen of Swords here, karmic here, with a third party, 144, confirmation. They're about to experience a painful ending here. Whoever this Queen of Swords is, yup, Seven of Swords, who plotted and schemed behind your back, yup, Ace of Swords, this is the truth. But I'm a liar. They're over with. I told you. They're about to experience major painful endings here. Ace of Swords. The truth is being revealed. You guys are about to have an extreme breakthrough. Trust all will be well. And the Ace of Swords is landing right on top of it. You have no worries. They're projecting. Don't worry about them. They know it's the truth. It's so crazy because I'm so calm right now. And not saying that I'm never calm, but this energy is like, just breathe. Just be cool. Don't worry about it. They're panicked. They don't know what to do. 7 of Swords. I said they're panicked. 10 of Wands here. The pressure is on. They're in shambles right now. Page of Swords, yeah. They're watching closely. They're trying to figure out how to reverse this karma through us, and it's not working. 8 of Pentacles. They're trying to figure out a way to get out of this, and it's not happening. And I will gladly take my consequences like a G. Because, baby, I tell nothing but the truth. So, you take time out of your day to come to my channel to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I think you might want to look in the mirror. Because if it wasn't true, you wouldn't have all that to say in my chat. But that's okay, too. You can exit left, too. That's all right. I love you anyway. Tower at the bottom of the deck, like I said. Life in shambles. Death. Hey now, say now. This is what they don't want us to know. Yeah, I'm telling them their demise. But I'm also telling us about our rise. So yeah, the consequence is death. What did I say? 6 of Wands. God's gonna always confirm what I say. Because I speak from a pure heart space. I'm not tainted. I don't thrive for power. I'm not hungry for power and control. That's God's job. That's not mine. So, take it up with God. Don't argue with me. Because I ain't doing this. And this is all God in the universe, in the powers that be. But like I said, we're in our winning season. Okay? You got a lot of eyes on you, a lot of attention, because you're rising to the occasion. You have beat out the opposition, like I said. You have won spiritually over these people, and it is manifesting into your physical. So embrace this, because it's going to be a long time before you take a great fall. 9 of Cups, like I said. Your dreams are coming true, baby. God is honoring your heart. You have stayed diligent. You have worked hard. You've been devoted. You focused on yourself. You released old habits, patterns, negative thought processes, ways of dealing with situations and things in life. And now God is saying, I hear your heart. I see your heart. So get ready, because I'm finna bless your heart. Literally. Six of Cups. You've been blessed since a child. God has always watched over you and favored you. Your innocence is returning as well. So like I said, detoxifying, releasing, letting things go, letting people have the drama while you focus on elevating and ascending towards greatness. And that's why God has said you can have whatever you like, and you will. Your prayers are being answered, okay? Yep, the Chariot cannot make it up. Your ancestors are blessing you right now. You're headed towards total victory, triumph, and success. All wins. You've conquered your fears. You've conquered the obstacles, trials, and tribulations. You commanded those mountains to move like the strong spiritual being that you are. And now that you're in your power, you recognize you are that. You're a general. You're a shot caller. You've been very strategic, very faithful and devoted, disciplined. Now it's time for you to move. Go for it. The path is clear for you. Cancer energy here. You guys are calling back your power. King of Wands energy. Man or woman. You're calling back your power. You are sitting on your throne and you won't be moved. If they want to take it, they have to take it by force. Unfortunately, they've already tried that and it didn't work. So here you are, still sitting on your throne, still in your power. You are destined for leadership. Greatness is in your bloodline. So take charge and action, okay? Because it's going to be nothing but success and forward movement for you from here on out, from the present to the future, for a long time. You've earned this. 10 of Pentacles, baby. What did I say? Holy Spirit, talk to them. Embrace it. This is your birthright. You are royalty in the flesh, baby. You got the keys, the gifts, and the generational wealth that comes with it. You've manifested this into your life. You're going to be well off. You're going to be living a very comfortable life with no worries. Yeah, they tried to take that from you, and it didn't work out how they thought it was going to work out. Look, 5 of Swords. They envy the fact that greatness is your birthright. Your ancestors wasn't giving this up. Baby, they fought tooth and nail to protect you and to protect what they've built for you through all the many lifetimes, okay, that your bloodline has ruled, that your bloodline has achieved and been successful at doing so. Now, these people look at you with envy. They are jealous. But these are people who are insecure within themselves and they're mentally distorted. They don't have the spiritual hindsight view that you do. And it disturbs them. It disturbs the demons within them. It makes them look at themselves in the mirror and they feel inferior. But that's not your problem. So get ready. Yeah. That's on them though. They called this judgment upon themselves, not the other way around. You didn't say, hey, you doing X, Y, Z. No, they got up in your energy, and that's the difference. But it was all part of God's plan. Now they're afraid of you because of the truth, the wisdom, and the clarity that you bear. The secrets that you know, the truth that lies within you. Your intuition, that deep inner knowing, that ancestral wisdom and Akashic record information that you have. They want it and they can't have it unless they what? Unalive you, and that's not going to happen. Three of Wands. Y'all been waiting on this for a long time. And now is no better time than now to receive and build and expand, baby. Y'all have grown and expanded so much spiritually. These people can't keep up with y'all. You know, I thought this was going to end up being a love reading, but it really it didn't end up being like that. It ended up being about you and your greatness that you have attained here. Look, baby, the 10 of Cups. Lord, I'm finna cry. I'm finna get real life emotional. Because you didn't chase it. You attracted it. You called it in. It was already there. You just had to get in alignment with it. 10-10. All wins. They thought that they had you, but God had other plans. Okay? The divine is bringing you in an offer that you can't refuse. Knight of Cups. Are you ready to accept the proposal from the divine? Are you? Because it's going to be great. Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting on this. You've been planning. You've been sowing those seeds. Okay? You did that life review. Yeah. You did that assessment, assessing the situation. What could stay and what needed to go. And baby, when I say you revised the plan and you began to uproot the weeds in the rotten fruit, you cut those rotten fruit, you cut the branches off of your tree, and you replant it, and you begin to nurture and take time with it and be patient with the harvest, baby. It's your time to shine. It's coming in. You got it. You did the right thing like Spike Lee. You were very strategic. You were very patient. You waited for the answers from the divine. You asked God, what do I need to do? Show me, Lord. Give me the direction. Give me the vision. Show me what needs to go so I can uproot it from my life and do away with it permanently. And he showed you. And you took the action. You sat back. You waited patiently. And now it's time for your harvest. You went from the 7 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Do you know how powerful you are? Do you know how strong and important you are? Baby, can't nobody stop what God has for you. You just had to open up your eyes. And you begin to use your spiritual eye. You begin to tap all the way in. Not 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Your soul knows. 33. This is no longer surface level. This is spiritual. You are in unison with your divine higher self. So now the body is able to follow. Yeah, you called your soul back. Soul retrieval energy. You called your power back. You took back control of your life. You decided that you wanted better and you took action. And once you did that, God was like, oh, you finally get it now, huh? Let me come on in and help you out. That's that tower. I'm telling you, God don't play about y'all. All you had to do was open up your eyes and realize who you are and whose you are. And get in alignment with it. So your ancestors are celebrating you. King of Cups here. Get ready to receive love in abundance as well. And these people coming over here threatening me. This will be you before it is me. Tower. Death. Suddenly. Don't get over here playing in my energy, baby, because it ain't what you want. The Most High really don't play about me or mine. So be careful with the idle threats. Okay, love? Don't be one of those idiots to fuck around and find out because you want to follow. instead of taking heed. Okay? You're the star. You're the chosen one. You're the main character. Everybody mad because you have stepped into your calling. You are in your North Node, baby. You have healed beyond all the physical scars, the spiritual trauma, the heartbreak, the betrayal, everything. You are in full alignment with your destiny and your purpose. Aquarius energy. They don't want to see you shine, but they got to. The last shall be first, and the first shall be what? Not that you were ever really last. It's just that their time is up. That's all. That's it. And you're in alignment. You called it in. You brought it in. You're balanced. You're shining. You're one with yourself. You embrace the good and the bad. You're not perfect, but you damn sure worth it. And the divine is letting you know that right now. So keep shining on they dog asses. What the devil meant for evil, God turned it around for your highest good. You know, these people thought that they were going to keep you in this despair, heartbreak, woe is me, self-pity energy. Oh, I just can't. The world is just against me. The world don't love me. It didn't do none of that. It amped you up. It powered you up. You transmuted all that shit. You turn your pain into power. You healed yourself and you don't even know it. Or maybe you do. Those swords they wanted for you ended up being your weapons. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. Psalms 23, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Okay. Come through, Holy Spirit. I don't know what's going on. Yeah. It's time for you to reap your harvest, baby. You've been patiently waiting. You've been patient with God. You've been patient with the divine. Everything is working out just fine. These people thought they had your life all sorted out for you. They knew how they was going to take you out. They knew what they was going to send you through. Yeah. It just ended up working out for you. Nine of Pentacles, baby. Who did they think you were? I mean, isolating you, that was the best thing they could have did. Because it made you what? Go within. It made you look at yourself. It made you turn up. It just brought the best out of you, baby. They don't know you do your best work alone. Ain't no distractions. I don't got to worry about answering the phone. I don't got to worry about texting everybody back. I don't got to worry about people calling me to go out and do things that aren't going to benefit my future. I don't got to worry about that. All I have to do is focus, put in the work, tap into my higher self, let the divine lead and guide and order my steps, give me the vision, and it's up. They don't know, baby. You do your best work by yourself. Like when you focus on something, you really focus on that thing, that creative endeavor, that project, that business, that goal, that dream, whatever it is. say less, baby. I'm all right. You're well taken care of. You're independent and resilient, strong and faithful to yourself. You love yourself. You have a lot of self-respect. You value you. And this didn't do nothing but help you, you know what I'm saying, increase that. You know what I'm saying? Strengthen that. Like, okay, that's fine. I'll just do what I've been doing. Now I don't have no distractions. I ain't got to worry about nobody fucking with me. You spend your time alone and with God and the divine. They wasn't expecting you to be this fine, though. You don't look like what you've been through. Virgo energy here. And these haters are upset because while you're in this Nine of Pentacles energy, they're in this Ten of Wands, Ten of Swords, Hangman energy. They can't get out of it. They're stuck in this karma. And all they can do is talk about what you did. You are to blame. Oh, it's their fault. Oh, they did this. They made the decision to walk away. Okay. When you're being disrespected and mistreated, you shouldn't expect anybody to stay. But these are people who, like I said, lack accountability. They love to project. They're envious of your inner strength. They're envious of your independence. They're envious of the fact that you good solo dolo. You don't need people behind you to validate you. You don't need people to hype you up, gas you up, because you are that for yourself. 144 likes. Like I said, Hermit. This didn't do nothing but make you focus on the important things. Your personal healing, your spiritual growth. You going within, taking accountability, facing your shadow, doing what needs to be done spiritually and on the physical level. Okay? That's that Psalms 23 energy. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of mine enemies. Listen, they got to watch you eat. They got to watch you eat. And you did all this by yourself with no physical help from these karmic energies, at least anyway. Virgo energy. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for joining. See that you've been through, but you never let it break you. Page of Swords. All eyes on you. All eyes on you, baby. Everybody want to know what your next move gonna be, but you moving in silence. Silence. You moving in silence. They so upset you're unpredictable. You're not the same anymore. Your mental has changed. The way you physically move on the 3D has changed. You spiritually outgrown these people. Your wisdom, they can't obtain it. The spiritual knowledge, they can't gain it. Do you feel me? So all they can do is watch and talk and pray that that negativity that they spew out into the atmosphere and around people that you know they feel like may have some type of power to stop you or block you works. But God said not so. These people are being exposed. And God is shining on your ass. Well, look how the tables turn. Look, Six of Pentacles, baby. Your gifts and abundance are returning to you. Okay? Harmony and balance, peaceful resolution in your life, especially healing your finances here, your stability and your gifts. Baby, listen, no more unrequited situations in your life. Equal reciprocity, new contracts. These people can no longer feed off of you. They're starving. They're blocked from your energy. They can't get next to you energetically or spiritually. See, you were their battery pack for a long time. You were feeding these people. Because unbeknownst to you, you were connected to demonic entities within these people. Energy, vampires, shapeshifters, tricksters, just people who are, you know, possessed with envy and greed and jealousy and insecurities, you know, just dark energy. And you were in a lower vibration in the past because you needed to heal some things within you. And once you did that, they could no longer attack. Hallelujah. Glory be to God. The Most High gets all the praise, all the glory. He always has the final say. I don't know why people try to play. Look, they thought that they was doing you an injustice by casting you out or making you feel like you don't belong, like you're an outsider. Yeah, you're definitely an outsider when it comes to these people because your energy was never supposed to be intertwined with these people anyway. So they did you a favor. Because it made you stronger. It made you more self-reliant. It made you probably could have been a little codependent on these people, but I feel like these people were more codependent on you than them. But you could have been in a slight codependent energy, or you probably wanted to take these people with you to the next level, and they weren't meant to go because they were full of the devil. Now you've healed and you've grown spiritually and subconsciously, like you're in a Christ conscious energy. These people can't follow you. The path is too tedious for them because they can't skip past go. Where you've went, the spiritual journey that you've been through, the shadow work that you've done, the spiritual lessons that you've learned, they can't just attach themselves to you anymore and just say, oh yeah, I'm going with you. Oh no, baby, it don't work like that. They got to prove themselves worthy to be in your energy. And the Most High has cloaked you with a certain level of spiritual protection. Back to what I was saying earlier in the beginning about natives and the Orishas working around, like you have some favor in the spiritual realm that is unknown. Like really, it's not in a book. You can't look it up. That's how you know you're special. And that's how you know God has chosen you for a specific spiritual path. And now that you're on it, you can't stray from it. You won't even allow yourself to. It's like, even if you think about being distracted, it's like, oh, no, I can't do that. That'll be like sacrificing everything that you worked hard for at this point. Virgo energy here. Ooh, this is a powerful reading, y'all. I was not expecting this tonight. I was not. I was thinking we was going to talk about some love because I've been trying to keep it lighthearted and all of that because of the attacks, hence in the chat. But when God has other plans, I have to go with the flow. And I ain't going to never stray from his direction because he is my protection. So, you know, it is what it is when it comes to that. Get ready. Unexpected blessings on the way. You guys are headed straight towards your 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Okay? Your soul tribe. You're connecting with your soul tribe here. You're about to be aligned with spiritually like-minded people who have the same spiritual insights as you. Don't necessarily have to be the same spiritual beliefs or religion. Just that mindset, that spiritual, energetic energy. Oh, hold on, y'all. The moon, yeah. These people's secrets are coming out. Seven of Pentacles here. You've been working in secret, in silence. Okay, the Fool card. Get ready to take this leap of faith here. You're about to do something you've never done before. You have liberated yourself. You have freedom. Aries energy. Okay, and you're definitely coming into some type of love connection as well. Like I said, whoever this divine counterpart is, y'all on the same spiritual level. Okay, strength. Y'all have beat out the devil, literally. Strength card. The devil thought he had me, but I got away. Oh, yes, I got away. Devil thought he had you. But God said, nope. Gotcha. Eight of Wands. Now y'all are catapulting into a whole new, brand new beginning that cannot be stopped. The energy is gaining momentum. Get ready to be booked and busy, baby, because you finna be working non-stop. Everything coming in at once. It's like bulk order. Like, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. You asked for it. And God is delivering it. Oh my goodness. That's getting emotional. I just got chills. Lord. Page of Wands. Get ready. Delivery. Get ready. Okay. Y'all definitely have some spark of inspiration and creativity. Get ready to create and motivate. Y'all are so focused. Oh my goodness. I'm about to cry. Let me bring some Palo Santo. Seven of Pentacles. Your hard work is paid off. Oh my Lord. I can't be crying on here all the time. But y'all know me, I'm a water sign. Bars. Get ready for your blessing, for your blessing. Get ready for your miracle, for your miracle. God's got a blessing, God's got a blessing, God's got a blessing. With your name on it, 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 baby. Glory be to God, man. I'm finna cry. I'm so proud of y'all. Oh my goodness. Nobody told me the road would be easy, and I don't believe he's brought me this far to lead me. Never said there wouldn't be trials. Never said I wouldn't fall. Never said that everything would go the way I wanted to go. But when my back is against the wall and I feel our hope is gone, I just lift my head up to the sky and say, help me to be strong. Yes! Oh my goodness, y'all. Congratulations. This ain't been easy. But you know what? Greater is he. If God be for me, who can stand against me? And it ain't easy because you're so full of greatness and purpose. Like, you're chosen for real, for real. And everybody uses that term lightly. Like, it's just the loose term everybody uses now. But the real chosen, no. These spiritual battles are tedious. They're not easy to conquer. Sometimes we sit up there and we ask God, like, why am I going through it? What is it about me? You know? God's like, why not you, though? Why not you? Why can't I use you as a testimony? Why can't I use you to show off? Man. Congratulations, y'all, bro. Holy Spirit. Okay. Give me some more on this. King of Wands. Stepping into your power. Taking back your rightful place. Standing strong and standing firm. Knowing who you are. And which, like I said, if they want to take it, they got to take it by force now. Man or woman. King or Queen of Wands. It don't even matter if you're a male or a female right now. But there is a love connection here that is getting ready to come together. Page of Pentacles. Fresh start. Y'all have been a student. Y'all are always open to learning. This is why God uses y'all, because y'all remain teachable. You remain in that childlike energy of being eager and willing to learn. Like, it's like God just knew you was the one. Like, yes, this is the one I'm going to use. This is the one I know who's going to listen. They're going to be open and receptive to my will and my way, and to the knowledge and the wisdom that I'm able to feed them. Like, you have been chosen since a child. Like, you've always been gifted. You probably didn't understand your gifts in the past. You probably always been inquisitive, curious. You probably always was reading something, or, you know, you could have been a nerd. Like, people could have considered you a nerd, or you were just very, you know, you were, what do you call it? You're a quick learner, but it's something else. Advanced. You could have been a very advanced student. Okay. And people probably could have, you know what I'm saying, you know, probably talked bad about you because you know, you do good in your academics, and, you know, but it was because you gifted. Like, you could have been in literally gifted classes. You could have been in advanced courses. Like me, I was in advanced courses. I was an advanced student. Teachers love to teach me because I got it like quick, to the point where that's like, man, you need to be in another class. You need to be in another level. Like, this is too easy for you. And that's the thing. Like, you carried that. You probably went through that as a child, but you carried that on into your adulthood. So where it's not necessarily academics, it's life now. You make it look too easy. How do you do that? Where did you get that from? How did you learn that? It's in you, not on you, though. And you remain teachable. You're open to learn. Only a fool would think they know everything, and you're not a fool. You're willing to take something out of everything, and that's the special gift about you, even in your hardships, even in your setbacks. Man, your brain is one of a kind. I'm telling you, you're studied. You're being studied right now. Because who the fuck are you? Look at this Page of Pentacles. Who the fuck are you? Look at that glow. It's like also a time machine here. You're a time traveler as well. You operate in multi-dimensions here. You're special as fuck. And that is the beauty of it. You're so unpredictable. Nobody knows what's going to come from you. Like, it's like God set it up like that. You're like a mystic. You're magical to these people. Like, how do you do that? Where did you learn that? How do you know that? Who taught you that? Who told you that? Where did you get that from? How did you know that? Who? They are trying to understand how you got this information that they can't find. Thing is, it's from the divine. Set it off, Bryson Tiller. Like, you and this new love, this divine counterpart you're about to come into contact with, y'all ain't gonna play about each other. Page of Swords, like I said, and you're a little scary to these people as well. See, when people fear what they don't understand, they deem it a threat. Just like us in spirituality, you know, in certain religions, especially in Christianity, when it's not understood, or, you know, they can't understand it, it's a threat. Oh, yeah, that's evil. We got to get rid of it. No, you're meant to teach people. And if they don't want to learn, that's cool. Let them fall to the wayside, because y'all are sent here to help. And if people don't want to accept the help that you have to give, the knowledge that you have, the wisdom and the teachings that you have learned, and you're able to, you know what I'm saying, have fact to back it because you actually put it to use in your own life and it reigns true, that's on them. But either way, you meant to shine. Man, you a star, baby. Get ready to create. Get ready, because you're about to do a lot. Okay? You're special. You're filled with majestic energy. Like, you are magic. Voila. Abracadabra type shit. Ooh. 5 of Pentacles here. Y'all probably coming out of a hardship, financial hardship, or just coming out of abandonment wounds, or, you know, poverty-stricken energy. These people definitely are feeling the residual effects of trying to fuck around in your energy. Yeah, magician. What did I say? These people were manipulating the energy. They were definitely working some magic on you. And it ain't just this Queen of Swords. It's a group of people. And y'all could have had some very powerful witches and warlocks here in your energy, trying to end you so they can study you. Okay? Take from you. Harvest your energy. It didn't work, though. Because it turned out you the real Harry Potter around this motherfucker. 2 of Cups. Y'all have manifested a new beginning in love too. But not only that, you have married yourself. You have definitely become your own best friend in this time of learning and growing and evolving and ascending here. 2 of Cups energy. Now you're meeting up with your true soulmate. Y'all have called each other in. Okay? Y'all are manifesting each other, and y'all feel each other in the energy, and y'all are pulling each other towards one another. Like, y'all are definite soulmates. Okay? Divine counterparts here. Majestic. Y'all are majestic here. Yeah, the world. Get ready. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world. Not only that, but y'all have closed out a karmic cycle. These people can't touch you. 8 of Cups, like I said. They can't find you. They need your energy. They thirsty. And they can't get it. Access denied. You done reached a whole new frequency. That chapter is closed. Their access, they can't find you. That portal, they are denied access. God said, yeah, y'all can't go through this portal. Divine royal beings only. Chosen beings only. The ones who have answered the call. Many are called, but few are chosen. The ones who were obedient. The ones who chose their life purpose and sacrificed that old life for a brand new one. These people about to watch you go viral, be successful, and achieve great things while they are stuck in, like I said, a reoccurring energy of karmic mental prison. Yeah, karmic subconscious. They're stuck in a karmic subconscious mindset. And y'all no longer have anything to do with that. Look, they in despair. They can't believe this shit. They can't believe you actually won. They can't believe you actually closed this shit out. Yeah, judgment. Y'all passed the test. And now these people are under spiritual judgment. God is not playing. Look, Ace of Cups. It's new abundance, new love, new beginnings. Ace of Wands, baby. Like, what? Get ready. Because like I said, favor ain't fair, but it's yours. Ace of Cups energy. Like, God is letting you know, I favor you. I love you. Let me shower you. Open up the floodgates of heaven. New love, romantically. New abundance, overflow, abundance. Like, God is finna fill your cup and fill it up. Fill my cup, Lord. Fill it up. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. And I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Y'all have eternal favor, eternal bliss. Y'all souls will live on forever. Y'all did the right thing like Spike Lee. I'm telling you. This energy is coming in quick. King of Cups here. This divine masculine is definitely in love. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Yup. And Justice. Get ready, divine feminines. Because your man, he ready. Like I said, y'all are both powerful, majestic beings. Y'all both have a lot of love for one another. King of Cups, especially this divine masculine. Maybe you blocked your heart off from love, but God's like, baby, I got real love for you. Don't shut your heart off. Okay? These people definitely wanted you for material gain and benefits, but they couldn't have you. Queen of Pentacles here. This divine feminine is powerful. Four of Cups. So there was a third party who was missing out on an opportunity with the true divine masculine energy here. Yep, Seven of Cups. This Queen of Swords wanted the money, the power, and the respect of being with this divine masculine, but there was no love. Seven of Cups here. This is somebody who was doing love spells, money spells, okay? This was somebody affecting the divine masculine's energy to manipulate him into thinking if he walked away from this karmic energy, his finances somehow just start to deplete, or he experienced hardship, or, you know, work doesn't work out. Like, it's just weird ass energy. Yeah. So he would think like, damn, this gotta be divine feminine, because every time I try to get away from, you know, this Queen of Swords, who could be, you know, very materialistic, or it could be an air sign or an earth sign here. Karmic air sign or earth sign. Take it where it go. But I definitely feel like this Queen of Swords and Queen of Pentacles are the same person, but it definitely could be two different karmic energies here. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who was doing money spells, misfortune spells, trying to keep a divine masculine stuck for the power, the money, the fame, the image. Okay? What he can bring to the table materialistically and sexually. This is somebody who definitely was promiscuous as well. All right, yeah, Three of Cups. This bitch had their own third party situations going on. There was some outside poem or some outside, you know what I'm saying, pipe. Okay, because this could be a man in feminine energy as well, trying to cause mishap for divine feminine, because she no longer wants to play these mind games. She no longer wants to, you know what I'm saying, allow herself to stay in a state of confusion or wondering what is and what ain't. Okay, and then her money start getting funny. Oh no, we're not doing that, baby. We gone. Seven of Wands. Y'all have been protecting y'all fucking energy. Backfire. All this shit is backfiring. No more third parties. The Wheel of Fortune. Like I said, y'all ancestors have been protecting this. So y'all definitely ain't giving y'all energy in situations that don't serve your greatest and highest good. And that's how the Most High wants you to keep it, because this is how you are getting your good karma, good dharma. Yeah, Four of Cups here. All right. Rejecting false offers, fake apologies, you know, temptation, withholding your energy, not investing in the wrong people, places, and things, because you know what comes with that now. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, like I said. You making wise investments now. You're no longer investing your time, energy, or just allowing people to be in your space if they don't serve your greatest and highest good, or if they don't at least align with your spirit and energetically and mental mind state. Like, no, we're not doing that shit no more. Yeah, 7 of Cups. You're not allowing people to come in and cast confusion and illusions, but your options are opening up. Like, you have limitless possibilities here. And these people are afraid of you. Page of Pentacles, you learn your lesson. Okay? That's all you needed to do was learn your lesson. 9 of Wands. You went through the spiritual battles and you came out victorious. They mad because you're resilient and you didn't give up on yourself. And you are co-creating with the divine now. 3 of Pentacles, you know? Your ancestors was making sure you didn't get this until you cleared your energy. Okay, and these people were trying to hold you back from your true love with this Lovers here, Gemini energy. And Leo energy with the Strength card. Bro, this love connection is one of a lifetime, baby. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What the fuck did I say? You and this person, y'all meant to be. This is your real divine counterpart. And y'all released the karmic energy. Like I said, your spirit team was going to make sure, bro, you wasn't getting none of this until you cleared your energy and you started to resist temptation and lust and, you know, just the obsession with the material world and anything that really doesn't have any real significance to your life purpose. These people tried to sick the devil on you and the devil came up short. They sent the devil your way, literally. Page of Cups. Now they feeling sorry. I want to apologize. Look, Knight of Pentacles. They delayed it, but it wasn't a deny. Now they want to say, I'm sorry. Look, Queen of Pentacles. I told y'all. Y'all hustlers. Y'all never just gonna sit around and be broke. Y'all gonna do something. Y'all gonna create an opportunity for yourself no matter how you do it. In a legit, you know what I'm saying, right way. Like, y'all not about to sell y'all soul for no money or nothing like that. Y'all not about to do nothing strange for a little piece of change. But, you know, you gonna create something. You gonna create an opportunity. You gonna get busy with the business. You feel me? You gonna take care of the business. Look, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Cups here. So, yeah, this karmic definitely missed out on the opportunity. It was all about the money. I'm hearing all about the money. It's about the money. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. She can't get it because you brand new, baby. And then you learn new information about these karmic cycles. Yeah, 5 of Cups. You realize who this bitch was. You see the truth for what it is. This is somebody who definitely was playing with some weird shit in the background. This is somebody who plays with magic. They do things behind the scenes. This is somebody who definitely would throw a rock and hide their hand. They plan on people's demises in secret. They throw black magic at people in secret and then try to portray themselves like this wholesome energy who cares about people, and they really don't. They're all for themselves. As well as this little organization or group of people that this person was working with. And honestly, these people who've been working with this person, they regret it. And now ain't nothing working out for these people. They are depressed and miserable. Okay. And they feeling oppressed. They oppressed now while y'all have been liberated and freed. Now they ain't having regret. Yeah. Plans are working out on your behalf. That's crazy, bruh. It is what it is. Yep, 3 of Cups. Y'all getting ready to celebrate. I'm hearing celebrate good times. Come on. The Moon card. Yeah, they secrets are out. Your intuition is right. Somebody was definitely doing money spells on your ass. They don't want to see you have no type of stability. But it didn't work out how they thought it was going to work out. Page of Swords, and all they can do is watch and talk about you. Five of Swords with they hating asses. They real life haters. They don't have a choice. They come from karmic bloodlines. Knight of Swords. Yeah, these people are still trying to send attacks your way, but your ancestors like, we got you. Don't even worry about it. They taking their heads off one by one. These people are feeling it. They scared. And you're about to reap your harvest, so get ready. King of Pentacles. What did I say? Divine Masculine, you let go of some type of karmic contract here. You sure did. Four of Swords, you put that shit to rest, baby. So you had a copycat energy, doppelganger. After your money. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. And they were juggling you. Ace of Wands. This is somebody who could possibly got pregnant and don't even know who the daddy is. Or they lied and said they was pregnant to keep you juggling. Okay? Definitely caused you some type of imbalance in your finances here. Missed opportunity. Either they got rid of this pregnancy or it was never one. Because they don't even know who the daddy is. Look, the Lovers. They don't know who the daddy is. But you coming into a real, genuine, high-level commitment with your real soulmate here. Seven of Pentacles. And y'all about to grow together and invest in one another long term. Like, this is for the long haul. So get ready. Yeah. Damn. That's crazy, bruh. Somebody tried to steal your destiny. Now this karmic either stuck with a pregnancy they don't want because they know it's not yours. Yeah, they could have been doing some type of pregnancy magic, doing some type of spell work to get pregnant, or sex magic to make you stuck, have you confused in a lustful energy, low vibrational, love's embrace. So you getting ready to be in a real lover's connection with your real true divine counterpart as y'all grow together and invest in one another and build together solid foundations. Heart healing. Allow love to heal your heart and bring new joy. This healing energy transforms past pain into present happiness, creating a sense of peace and fulfillment here. Healing hearts. Your love has the power to heal old wounds and bring new joy. Embrace the healing energy of your relationship and allow it to transform past pain into present happiness. Told you. Y'all transmuted all this and it worked out for you. And these people are juggling finances. They trying to figure out a way to create new abundance for themselves, but they being rejected by the divine. No, they ain't getting no prayers up. It ain't no amount of spell work, no type of energetic manipulation they can do. God is like, no, you don't get a new beginning. Y'all spirit team is like not having it. They broke spiritual laws here. That's why. And they praying and asking for a new beginning, and it's like God is rejecting their prayers, and they're having to sit in their rejection. They're having to sit in their misery now. Soulmate connection. A profound and timeless bond links you to your soulmate. This connection transcends lifetimes, bringing a sense of familiarity and comfort. Comfort and deep unconditional love. So, like I said, this is a real connection you about to go into with this new love. Okay? Heartfelt connection. Your hearts are deeply connected. That's that Lovers Two of Cups here. Ace of Cups. You and this person about to have a lot of passion going on too. Y'all listen. Y'all are going to be able to like come together intimately and create abundance. Like, y'all intimate energy is going to be able to transcend into the ethers. And when y'all come, when y'all come together, not literally, I wasn't meaning it like that, but I mean like coming together as far as relationship, y'all are going to be able to create and manifest generational wealth. Like, y'all intimate energy is very sacred and divine. So you and your person, like I said, are very powerful alchemists, bro. So y'all intimate energy and y'all grown folk time is powerful. It's going to be pleasing in God's eyes, literally. Like, God's going to be pleasing. Twin flame challenges. Like, for some of y'all done left a twin flame connection. Left a twin flame connection. Love journey, sacred love. Yeah. Some of y'all had challenges with a twin flame and you're getting a soulmate. All right. Challenges with your twin flame are opportunities for growth. Embrace these difficulties as lessons that strengthen your bond and deepen your understanding of each other. I feel like you could take that two ways. Some of y'all may reconcile with this twin flame, okay, because they've healed and they now have the divine knowledge to understand what y'all connection is and the importance of it. Others of y'all is basically like you are accepting your twin flame for who they are, and accepting the fact that it didn't work out, and you're healing, and you're about to embrace a new love connection that this twin flame journey help heal you and help you understand more about yourself, so that when you do acquire new love, real love, untainted love, a love that doesn't require a lot of conflict and challenges to for somebody to realize, clearing out karma and things like that. You're accepting it for what it is and you're moving on to new love. So take that as it resonates. Divine connection. Oh my goodness. Your connection is divinely guided and deeply spiritual. Trust in this higher guidance and allow it to lead you to a love that is pure, profound, and transformative. So some of y'all, it's going to be your twin flame. Others of y'all, it's going to be this new love. Okay, soul bond here. The bond you share is deep and unbreakable. This soul connection, and for some of y'all, it's just leaving a karmic contract behind. Some karmic from a past life that reincarnated in this lifetime with you because you needed to close out that karmic cycle from a past life. Okay, damn, I keep kicking the camera. Shit, my bad. Okay. It says soul bond. The bond you share is deep and unbreakable. This soul connection transcends physical boundaries, creating a sense of unity and belonging that is eternal. Didn't I say that? I said that. Okay. Heartfelt communication. Open your heart and speak your truth with love and compassion. Effective communication strengthens your bond and fosters a deep emotional connection. So you and this soulmate connection, or possible twin flame for some of y'all about to have some type of conversation here. Y'all are about to open up communication between one another here. Thank you to everybody who liked the video. Look, divine timing is here. All right. It says, trust that the universe is bringing your soulmate to you at the perfect time. Divine timing ensures that you are both ready to embrace the love and lessons this relationship offers. Love's harmony. Your relationship is in perfect harmony. Cherish this balance as it brings peace, understanding, and a deep sense of fulfillment to both partners. That's Six of Swords energy here. Y'all are being guided towards one another. Love's trust. Trust in the strength and resilience of your love. This trust creates a solid foundation for your relationship, allowing it to weather any storm and grow stronger over time. So this is going to be a trustworthy connection. Soul connection. Your connection is on a soul level, deep and meaningful. This profound bond brings a sense of unity and understanding that transcends the physical. Told you. Y'all already in connection in the spiritual realm. Eternal flame cannot make it up. And for some of y'all, it is going to be a twin flame reunion. Okay? And I'm going to take this overall energy. It says eternal commitment. Commit to each other with a love that lasts forever. This eternal commitment is a promise to support, cherish, and grow together, no matter what challenges arise. You and this person are going to live a very fulfilling life. Y'all are going to be loyal and devoted to one another. That it just is what it is. Definitely with the Lovers being at the bottom of the deck of the tarot. This is a match made in heaven. Literally. The divine is all over this. New love connection or possible twin flame reconciliation. Eternal flame. The flame of your love burns bright and eternal. This enduring connection brings warmth, passion, and a sense of security to your relationship. So, soulmate, high-level soulmate, or twin flame. It's going to be, it's set in stone for some of y'all. Some of y'all it's the twin flame. Others of y'all it's new love, high-level soulmate. All right, twin flame reunion. Prepare for a powerful reunion with your twin flame. This sacred encounter ignites intense spiritual growth and a profound understanding of unconditional love. So there you have it, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I hope it brought y'all some clarity, some insight, whatever you came to Moon Goddess 2211's channel for. I greatly appreciate you guys tapping in, tuning in, and trusting me with my gifts to bring y'all these energy and divine messages that God himself speaks through me and allows the Holy Spirit to flow through me. So I greatly appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I definitely want y'all to keep doing what y'all doing. Definitely stay prayed up. Don't let up, okay? Don't let up. Up your protection, because just know when you level up, the attacks are going to be stronger. Just know that God got you. They won't prevail. But you know, these people come straight from the pits of hell. So understand the devil is relentless. The enemy is relentless. So definitely stay prayed up. Keep God first in everything that y'all do. And yeah, stay prayed up. Most of all, prayer is important. So never stop praying. All right, guys. I love you guys. Mwah! See you guys later. Namaste. True Squad Gang Gang. See you later, alligators. And I'm so happy for y'all. Bye.